You recording? Cool. Yay! Hi guys, it's me, the Theazuremustang. This is the Azure news for the 7th of September 2015. Just a bit of gaming news as per usual. So yeah, let's start that again. Right, first things first. There might have been a slight leak for XCOM possibly coming to the PS Vita, which no one has and should really die now, to be fair. Poor Vita. XCOM is a fantastic game though. It's enemy unknown. It's listed as, it's got leaked on the ESRB from a rating. It's a UK? I think it's just UK, it might be the EU as well, but it's the rating board for games and stuff like that. Yeah, and it's been spotted on there, so that will be good for anyone who actually owns a Vita, I guess. So good for you guys. I mean, you should already really own it. It's one of the best strategy games ever. It's really good. So that's that. Shigeru Miyamoto, I may have just ruined his name, I'm sorry. He has been speaking a lot with Eurogamer in the past couple of days. He says there is a possibility of a new Super Mario Galaxy, which would be fantastic. Mario Galaxy, the original one, came out on the Wii, and it was just fantastic. We haven't had a decent 3D Mario game since, well, I liked Sunshine. I think I'm the only person who did like Sunshine. But yeah, since Mario 64, Galaxy was fantastic. Galaxy 2 was more of the same, just more fantastic, so that's good. He did say, however, that if they do make another one, it won't be until a new Nintendo console. So you're not looking at it earlier than end of 2016, I reckon. But a new 3D Mario game would be fantastic. Like I said, I'm fed up with all the 2D ones. New Super Mario Bros. Yeah, they're good, but same old, same old. It's the same game from the bloody 80s. Like, come on, 3D Marios are the way to go. Game, the UK game retailer, they have been charging customers up to 5 times for their pre-orders of Super Mario Maker. What they've been doing is there's been something going wrong with the online ordering, I'm assuming, and they've been giving people 5 copies of each pre-order. So some people have been paying up to £234.95. That is a lot. That is a lot. And why would you need more than 1 copy of the game? So, any bad news about game is fantastic for me. As some of you may know, I did used to work for GameStation, which was a smaller game company who was under the Game umbrella. And Game shut all of them down. It was the best job I've ever had. I did what I loved. I played video games. It may have only been part-time and the money wasn't great, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you're doing what you love, and because of Game, I can't do that anymore. So fuck you, Game. Fuck you in the arse. Once again, Shigeru Miyamoto news. He's told Eurogamer that Pikmin 4 is development and it's almost finished. So I'm assuming that's going to be a Wii U game. I've never really been into the Pikmin games, so I can't really comment on it. I've never played them, to be fair, but they don't look like the kind of game that I'd enjoy. Timed stuff with scores and stuff. It's not my cup of tea. I like the premise of it. You play as tiny people on Earth, which is pretty cool. And my camera is being proper shaky. That's what I get for using a selfie stick. Yeah. Surprising no one, this isn't really news, it's just kind of obvious. Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain is the series' biggest UK launch, bigger than Metal Gear Solid 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 in the UK at least. It is bloody fantastic. It's not Metal Gear Solid, don't get me wrong, it's definitely not a Metal Gear Solid game, but it is a fantastic game. There's barely any story, which I think is the main problem for me personally. I always play the Metal Gear Solid games to hear and listen to all the stupid codec calls and ridiculous storylines and stuff like that. It's a lot less of that. There's no real codec calls, but the gameplay is fantastic. It's the best stealth game I've ever played, I think. So yeah, biggest UK launch in the series, but still sold less than Batman Arkham Knight and The Witcher 3. Now, I don't think it should have sold less than Batman Arkham Knight. I really don't like that game. I haven't liked one of the Batman games since Arkham Asylum. I don't know what it is. It might just be the open world bit I don't like, or something like that, but the Arkham Asylum was a masterpiece, and Arkham City, Arkham Knight, and the other one that no one ever talks about, it's just not the same. It's just not the same. It's not as personal. It's not as personal, and that's a shame, really. Talking of Arkham Knight, it has had a patch release for the PC. Supposed to fix a lot of the problems, textures popping in, stuff like that. I don't think it's fixed it completely though, so that's probably why they haven't actually put the game back on for sale. What are they thinking? Like, why release a game when they know it doesn't work at all on PC? I feel sorry for anyone who owns a PC. If you really like the Batman games, developers do this to you constantly. Fucking cunts. I wish I could afford a PC. I would be a PC gamer, but I can't afford it. I've been trying for a while. I'll get there one day. And maybe then I can actually edit these videos and not have to use my phone camera on a stick and then edit it on my phone, which would be nice. Here's the big one, the big news piece, which I kind of just jaw dropped when I heard it. Apparently there's a game called Playing History 2. It's a game on Steam, it's a history game, and they had a mini game in it called Slave Tetris. Let me just let that sink in for a second. Yeah, it's a Tetris game where you have to try and fit a bunch of slaves into a boat. So the story about this one is the minigame inside the history game has been pulled due to media backlash. No fucking shit. There's like no common sense in some people. What the fuck were you thinking? Like, just I just don't understand. Maybe they just I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm speechless. I'm still speechless. I should have written something down or something. I just wow. Just wow. Right, well that is about it for this Azure news. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please feel free to subscribe and leave a like if you liked it. If you don't like it, don't like it. As per usual, any ideas on any videos or what I should be doing, gameplay maybe, news videos, vlogs, top 10s, anything really, any particular kind of game, I'll do it. Just give me an idea. Any improvements that you guys can think of, please, please, please. I'm always looking to better myself. So yeah,